Want to know the fastest way to make money on LinkedIn? Well, it's not through viral posts, it's not through daily content, and it's not through DMing everyone that interacts with you. Instead, after managing 100 plus accounts and making over $3 million in revenue for myself and my clients on LinkedIn, I discovered a shortcut that basically no one knows about, and it's called micro offers. In fact, I used this technique and I made a new Stripe account, and on that Stripe account, I made £35,000 in the last 30 days with this exact technique. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it too. Now, the first thing we need to do is make a micro offer. See, the biggest reason why people don't make money fast on LinkedIn or any other platform really is because they're selling something that's really hard to buy. So let's take a step back for a second. Let's imagine or remind ourselves of a time when you were about to buy something but you didn't. You didn't buy it because for some reason it wasn't the right purchase decision for you. Now, I can tell you with quite big certainty that there were possibly 3 reasons why you didn't buy that product or that service, and I'm going to write that out for you now because we need to know what these reasons are in order to mitigate them when we sell a micro offer. So you'll realize that there are ultimately 3 risks involved with buying something. Let's call them R1, R2, and R3. Risk 1 is the results risk. And what I mean by this is when you're buying something and you're being sold something, you'll ultimately be sold an outcome or a result that you want to buy. Now the question is, what's the risk of you actually getting that result? Is it a likely event to happen? Is it a too good to be true scenario? How much do you believe that that result will happen? So for example, if you buy a gym training course or a gym program or a training program and someone says you're going to get a 6-pack in a week, you're probably doubting that this outcome is even possible, and so there is a results risk here. The second type of risk you're going to encounter is the money risk. And this is the obvious one, to be honest. Do I have enough money to purchase this product is one piece, but 2, do I want to risk that money on that result or on that outcome? And what I mean by this is sometimes we don't want to risk that money. Maybe we don't earn enough to pay 10K, 20K, 30K for a service, or maybe it's even just $500. And so when you come up to a purchasing decision, your monetary bank balance is a risk that stops you from buying and seeing the value in buying that product. And finally, the third risk is time. Time risk is that you obviously, I say obviously, in some products and services, you need to put your own time in to get the result or to get the outcome. So for example, if you're going to the gym, you need to go to the gym daily. You need to spend 45 minutes, 30 minutes doing a workout. If you're committing to growing on Instagram or LinkedIn, you need to commit to posting daily content. And so there's this element of, if I buy this product or this service or I invest in something, I'm going to need to put my own time into it. And what if the result doesn't come? Am I risking all my time for no reason? I got better things to do. I have an option value here. I have better things to be doing with my time that don't involve this product or service. And so ultimately, these 3 risks, result, money, and time, make it really hard for people to buy things. And that's what's stopping you making money really, really fast. So the natural question is, or the natural progression of thought is, how do we reduce the risks in this purchasing decision to make something really easy to buy so it sells really fast so we make lots of money? Now, I hope you're probably thinking about all the times you tried to sell something that were hard to buy. And I used to sell SEO back in the day, and SEO was a really hard thing to sell. Like, it was expensive, there was a lot of time for results, and there was a results risk. What if we did everything wrong for 6 months and we went on the completely wrong strategy and the client got no results? That's how the client sees a problem. This is why SEO services, for example, are really, really hard to sell. Now, on the other hand, what if whatever you were buying, the results risk was really low, i.e. you were maybe guaranteed an outcome, or the result was very clear, it was very clearly articulated? What if the thing that you were buying was an affordable thing? Then the money risk goes down low, i.e. maybe it starts off cheaper and then it increases in price as it matches the value. What if the time risk was low, i.e. you don't have to put time into this, we'll handle the problem, we'll get it done in 17 days, 14 days, don't you worry about it. So those 3 risks get mitigated very quickly. And now you may be thinking, how do I do that into my business? I have a thing that's really difficult to sell. I have a thing that actually requires input and time. It's not just a quick fix. You're just talking rubbish. And maybe I am, but let's look at the real world and see how other companies dealt with the problem. You have gyms that give 7-day free trials for £7, $7. You have SaaS companies that let you buy and use their product for the first 5 days, 10 days, 15 days for free so that you can begin to see value. And you have agencies that have found a way, and coaches and consultants, which I'm about to go with you into, that create micro offers that enable people to experience the value and reduce the risk before they buy into the bigger main package. And I'm about to show you examples of that right now. See, all these people, when they made someone purchase something for a small amount of time, they reduced the money risk, they reduced the time risk, they made a tangible result come out of it. And they did it because they realized really one important fact. When you acquire a customer who actually transacts with you, even if it's a really small monetary dollar amount, they're more likely to pay you more money later on. So it's easier to find a customer that gives you a small amount of money and ascend them up the value chain and make them spend more money with you through upsells and cross-sells than it is to make someone who has no idea who you are, or maybe they do, to trust you on a 5K to 20K transaction. So what you want to do is you want to create an affordable micro offer that kind of mirrors your service and begins to get people results. And now there are 3 criteria your micro offer should meet. The very first criteria, and I'll put a little square here which you can checkbox afterwards, is it needs to be affordable. Now notice I didn't say the word cheap. Affordable is a relative term. It depends in relative to what the biggest service that they're buying from. But typically I recommend anything from $500 to $2,000 pretty much covers the range of affordability for various services. So we're looking at $500 to $2,000, and I'll put the dollar sign there. But, go in your local currency. The second thing it needs to be is it needs to be fast to deliver. And I write fast here. So what that means is you need to almost limit the amount of time you're doing this micro offer for, or the time that's involved from the other party needs to be really small because we need to reduce that risk. And thirdly, quite simply, there needs to be a result or an ROI or a clear outcome of working with you. So let's write clear outcome. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I can't get this clear outcome. I can't get this clear result. There's not enough time. And I'm going to show you ways to get around that with these examples now. Now, here are some examples that you can use to get an idea of what this micro offer might look like. So for example, we could say, I'll repurpose your existing assets into 15 winning ad creative in the next 7 days for $1,500. So it's super clear, super simple. This would work for any ads agency. You can say, hey, I'll set up your ad attribution software in 48 hours for $500. Also really easy to do. You could say if you're a CRO agency or you're a funnel agency, hey, I'll deploy a new landing page that converts at 10% higher conversion rate, guaranteed for $2,000. You could say, hey, I'll design your demand generation strategy in a single 2.5-hour session for $499. Or I'll create your full LinkedIn content strategy in a single hour session for $697. Now, I don't use this micro offer, but maybe you do want to. I'll say, hey, you can land 10 DR80 plus brand mentions in 14 days guaranteed for $1,000. So all these offers I've given you work in various industries, from ads down to CRO, down to general marketing, down to SEO. But this honestly works for everything. If you're a tax advisor, you can come up with a micro offer. If you're a lawyer, you can come up with a micro offer. If you're someone that sells consulting services, you can come up with a smaller version of your whole consulting package that they can get results from very quickly. And the outcome might be a session with you, or an audit, or a performance report, something that they find valuable and tangible and that will help them get their end outcome. Now, what we've done here is we've created an offer that's really, really easy to buy. But once you create that offer, you now need to go out into market and get that offer distribution so that you can get some transactions with it, and then we can work on the ascension afterwards. Now, there are ultimately 3 places we're going to find fast buyers for our micro offer. The first place is our previous or ex-customers or people that didn't close with us. So this relies on you having had a sales cycle before. The second place is your warm audience. So people you've nurtured already on LinkedIn, on other social platforms that are almost trusting you, potentially ready to buy, but just need the right offer in front of them to pull the trigger. And the third audience is a cold audience, people that you could cold email or run ads to. Now, personally, I really like using offers with a warm audience, and specifically the second one, which is going for our warm audience on LinkedIn. And the reason why is because LinkedIn is such an awesome platform where you can very quickly qualify job titles, companies, and realize actually these are the type of people that would be really good for my micro offer. And then 2, LinkedIn has this opportunity where you can DM people and you can do social posts about the offer that you're running, and therefore you can create demand or capture demand really easily for a micro offer without doing much work. So now I'm going to give you a template that you can use to DM your warm audience on LinkedIn so that you could book in a sales call, or potentially the holy grail, get them to buy without even speaking to you. And so let's get into that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our connection list, we're going to take our warm audience, people that are engaging with us, that are liking, that are commenting, and we're going to send them a really, really simple message. And the message is basically going to have 3 parts. It's going to basically be an observation, excuse my bad handwriting. We're then going to have our micro offer, and then we're going to ask a question. And it's as simple as that. And I'm going to show you some examples as well, actually, of us doing this. So let's imagine we're an operations or a cost consultant, and we specifically help a department save money on some spend in their business. So let's go for that. Let's make an example. So I might go, hey, I noticed many CFOs have bloated IT spend, which is costing 5 to 10% of lost margin. I'm not sure that's a really fair amount of margin on spend, but let's say. That's the observation. We then have a micro offer statement. We can find that margin and save you those costs guaranteed, or you don't pay, in under 7 days. want to see more details. So what I've done here is I've done an observation. I've given my statement, something that's really easy to buy. It seems relatively cheap, probably. It's got a clear ROI. Do you want to see some more details? I'm using a soft opener. Now, the value of this is that we're able to now get in front of people with something that's really easy to buy for them, so they're more interested in talking to us. And the always, the template we're using is observation, micro offer statement, and question. And we can change this up for different scenarios. Let's say, for example, we're not an operations consultant. So let's say we're an ads agency. Now, this ads agency operates a little bit differently. They've worked out, for example, you've worked out how to do AI ads that are really cool and that be rated really easily. So you might say, hey, I noticed e-com brands are missing out on more creative testing. So we launched a new product. We'll create you 10 AI ads for you under $300 in the next 5 days. Want to chat? By the way, no contract, 100% done for you and standalone. I've really reduced the risk of the purchasing decision and made it almost irresistible. Now, obviously that price is very low. I know that outcome is very high, but you can adjust the outcome and the price according to what you're able to deliver on. And remember, we don't actually need to make a profit on the front end. We just want to get the customer to transact with us. Ideally, we break even or we make a little bit of money, but it's not a huge issue either way. And the reason why is because eventually we're going to upsell them anyway. Now, this is a small transaction, and small transactions don't need long video sales letters. They don't need long landing pages. They don't need long offer docs. For us, we personally just create really short Google Docs that clearly articulate what the outcome is they're buying, how much the price is, what are the terms of the deal, and what's the timeline for them to get the outcome they're looking for in this process. Now, it's really easy to do. It's really simple. Just do it to a Google Docs or push it to a Thrivecart or a Stripe checkout link, or even you can be even simpler than that. Go onto a sales call, fully explain the situation to them, and then get them to buy and purchase on that sales call. Now, because we're doing a transaction that's relatively cheap, it's under $2,000, it's probably around $500 to $1,000. It's very easy for someone to take out their card and make that purchase on the spot. All you have to do is ask for the sale. So on a very high level, we're going to do some sort of traffic that comes in, and maybe that traffic is from DMs. As I mentioned, maybe you do a post on LinkedIn promoting the offer. Maybe you reach out via email to your previous customers and you make this offer to them. After the traffic goes out, it then goes into some form of offer doc. So as I mentioned, it could be a Google Doc or it could be a sales call. And then finally, the next step and the final step after this is it goes into the payment. And all you want to do is you want to collect payment as fast as possible and as easy as possible. So it's either on the sales call or it's through a pre-created checkout link for them. So now we're at the point where we've got traffic, we've got some sales, we've had some conversions, and we have some customers for a really compelling micro offer that you've created. You probably haven't made a huge amount of profit yet, but this is the step where we make all the money. What we're going to do is we're going to take these initial customers and we're going to upsell them to our main service or to a service that's 10x, 20x more expensive. And the reason we can do this is because we've reduced the risk so much on the first purchase. Their trust with us is now incredibly high, especially if we got them the result that we promised them, and we got them in the time we promised it, and we got it very cleanly for them. So the better you deliver that micro offer as a product, the more chance you're going to have at upselling them into their main service line. So on a very high level, I sell my leads something that's very affordable and low risk to them. I then upsell a percentage of them into becoming long-term clients with me, and that's where I'm making the money. And this is exactly how you're going to do it. When you make that micro offer sale and you begin working with this customer, you're going to be doing two things. You're going to be foreshadowing the main service. So whenever you have an opportunity to speak with them or to deliver service or to communicate with them, you're always explaining or subtly mentioning that you have a bigger service here that does more things. Maybe you are an ads agency and you've sold an ad creative micro offer, but in the back end you do landing pages, conversion rate optimization, maybe you do email marketing. You're just mentioning subtly that, hey, we do these sort of things. And at the end of our micro offer, I'm going to show you what we can do for you. So we're going to subtly mention this and just foreshadow it so that they're fully aware that there is more likely than not going to be some sort of after sales process. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to leverage the fact that we're inside the company. Because we're inside the business and we're doing some work with them, we're beginning to see the inside of the system. We're beginning to speak to people that work in the team. Maybe we have access to some tech. And as a result, we begin to see where there are deficiencies in their business. Where are things going wrong? Where are things going right? What are the pain points that they have that they didn't reveal to you on the sales call, but are actually throttling their business from getting results and are the same pain points that you can solve? And we're really simply going to do this. We're going to go through that. We're going to note that as we go in this process of this micro offer, and it might be simple notes on a piece of paper, and we're going to clearly make them a scorecard or an audit showing the gap. So we're going to say, look, hey, here's the results of your micro offer. Thank you so much for working with us. We hope you got value out of this, but whilst I was in the business and whilst I was doing this, I actually did an audit of what was going on. And I noticed out of these 10 things that all the top 10 companies get right in your sector, you're actually only doing 3 of them. These 7 other things are stopping you from getting result. And luckily for you, or by chance at least, we have a solution that solves at least 5 or 6 or 7 of those problems. And what we can do for you is we can do this all in the next 3 to 6 months. You've already worked with us. We're already set up with you. This is the price. Do you want to get started on that? And that's such an easy sales process when you're in the business, people trust you already, and you haven't gone cold and trying to sell the main service. It's the reason why in these last 4 weeks I was able to make 35k, because we did a small transaction where people gathered trust with us, and then we upsold a percentage of those buyers into our main offer, which then were really happy to work with us, and they understood how we worked. In fact, they're better customers because they're pre-qualified from their interactions with us, and we were able to say, hey, we don't want to make this guy an offer because he wasn't going to be a good client, but we made this guy an offer because he was an awesome client during our micro offer. And so let's make this really tangible. Let's say you're an email marketing agency. Let's say you've gone in and you've done some work where you've helped them create a sequence, a welcome series for their brand. Now, you might go in there and realize, hey, you don't have an abandoned cart sequence, you don't have an abandoned checkout sequence, hey, you don't have any proper sign-up forms and pop-ups, and you go, look, hey, after doing this work for $1,000 and we made your welcome series, you have all these other things wrong. It's going to cost you $6K to fix it all. We can do it for you. We're already in the system. We know your brand guidelines. Do you want to kick off? And it's a much easier conversation than you had you gone the other way around. Now, this method makes money insanely fast because we're working to really fast timelines, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. Let's imagine we have a timeline over here. In the first 7 days, let's say it's by day 7, we have our first customers because we've sold something that's really easy to buy. By day 14, or let's say even day 21, let's say you take 14 days to deliver, you've delivered your micro offer. And therefore on day 21, you can start upselling. So let's say you sell 4 micro offers at $1,000 each, you make 4K on the front end. Fast forward, out of those 4 customers, one of them is a great fit. They work really well with you. You want to sell them onto a 5K, 10K per month recurring package. Let's say it's 5K per month. You sell them on a 6-month contract because they trust you. You're already making 30K. And so you made 30K in contracted value, 34K in total revenue, and maybe cash collected, that's actually only going to be 5K in the first month. So you've made 9K in 21 days really quickly. And the more people you can get to buy your micro offer in day 7, the more people you will have to upsell into your main offer. And it's really that simple. So if you want our system and our fast start to booking in calls on LinkedIn and making more money, you can drop down below and buy my course. It's very affordable, it's very cheap. It's actually just designed to help you get results really quickly. Or if you want to work one-on-one with me and install micro offers as part of the system, but the wider whole play to book in 15 to 30 calls a month, sign 3 to 5 big clients per month, make the application down below. And finally, if you've just heard about me and you want to learn more, you can click down below and you can watch my next video on how to make 100K a month from LinkedIn. Now, thank you so much for watching. Comment and subscribe down below if you want to see more content, and let me know what you thought about this video. I'll see you on the next one.